Hi guys, this is kind of my to be continued from yesterday's makeup haul video, and I just decided to officially make this like a Chanel video. I did the video a couple times yesterday, but for some reason or the other my camera kept dying, so I'm gonna attempt to film this again. So I mean, it's not a lot of stuff, but I'm pretty excited about what I got. I went to, sorry if there's a glare. I went to Macy's. Long story short, I bought a foundation, and I think it was like the Velvet Lumiere, or I'm gonna butcher the name. It's like a velvet foundation. It was beautiful. The coverage is beautiful. If you have kind of medium to oily skin, I'm sure you would love it. But my skin, as soon as I put it on, I don't know if it was the fragrance or the formula, but it just completely flared up. So I had to take it back. So when I went back into Macy's, the guy that was there, hey, sorry. This is why I always have to retape my videos. Sorry. The guy that was there was kind of rude, you know, because I wanted to return something, of course. And I was like, well, you know, I want to try a foundation that doesn't, you know, make me flare up or anything. And he was kind of annoyed or whatever. And he was helpful later on after I started, you know, saying I wanted to buy all this stuff. But at first, when I asked him if you know, any of the other Chanel foundations had fragrance, he just gave me an attitude, and he's all, yes, of course, you know. And I was like, all right, you know what I mean? So I ended up picking up a foundation, and I asked him, I was like, well, do you have the original Vitalumiere foundation? I really want to try it. And he's all, what do you mean original? And I was like, oh my god, this guy is like got so much attitude. But I kind of laughed to myself. I didn't want to go to another store or anything. And he ended up helping me. He ended up, like I said, being like pretty nice, or kind of nice, when I was buying other stuff, of course. I guess people aren't nice to people, they're nice to money, right? So anyways, I'm gonna show you what he got me. So we ended up picking this one out together, and it was the Vitalumiere Fluid Hydra Moisture Radiance Foundation. I'm sure so many people have done like all these videos on this, and but I've never tried it, and I really want to try it. He said it was medium to full coverage. The color he picked out was absolutely perfect. I'll just show you a little bit. So you can kind of see it's got like a really creamy texture. I didn't put it on today because I didn't want to have something full coverage on, just because it's so hot outside. But I'm really excited to try this. If any of you guys have tried this, and if you have any suggestions of any of their other foundations that maybe don't have such a high fragrance to it, just let me know. I'm sorry if you guys keep on hearing noise in the back. It's my cat. She's such a diva. She always wants to be on these videos, and as soon as I start talking, she like runs over. Sorry. So this was the first item. I won't put that away yet. Then the next item, I'll show you that one last because I'm really excited about that. The next item I got was a lipstick, and it's the Rouge Allure, I don't know how to say that. It looks like indecise or something, but I'm sure it's different because it's like in French. But I love the way these lipsticks are. It's like a little bullet or something. So cute. But this is the color. I have so many like really vibrant colors. I just wanted something really soft. So that's not for you. Sorry. So it's like kind of a soft peachy pink color. And I really like these. And these smell really, really good. They smell like candy. And I'm used to Chanel's old lipstick smelling a little bit more like rose water. So I got that lipstick. The next thing I got, which was one of the things I really wanted when I went over there, was their Illusion Ombre eyeshadow. And I already opened it and swatched it because I was trying to do this video yesterday. but it looks like this, and it comes with this cute little brush, and I absolutely love this color. I kind of smushed this down already, but I wish I would have shown you how it came. I smushed it down, but when I had opened it, it was like, it looked like it was like drying out, but it's not. I think it was just packaged weird or something. But this is one of the limited edition colors they had, and the color is called New Moon. I love these. I put this on yesterday, and it actually stays pretty nice. Sorry, let me do a good swatch so I can show you guys. Do you see that? I actually think if you apply it with this little brush that they give you, because the brush is hard, you'll probably get like a nicer wash of color. If you do it with your fingers, I feel like it's really, really sheer. But can you kind of see that a little bit? It's just really nice. I actually kind of wanted to experiment with this because it is so sheer, putting it on my lips. But I'll see how that goes. We'll see what it ends up looking like. But these are really cute. I actually kind of want all the colors, and this one is New Moon. The wear on this, as soon as you put it on, it's really light, but it doesn't, I was surprised because most things that are really creamy, I feel like crease, especially my skin is really dry, but my eyelids for some reason are really oily. So when I've used the matte paint pots, or I've used I think Bobbi Brown cream, their little pots too. They've all kind of creased on me, and I'll even try to put it on really light and it still creases. But this one actually really does have a really good stain power. So I got that. And the last item I got, which I'm so excited about, and it didn't take a lot of convincing for him to get me to try this, was I don't know. It looks like lait beiges to me, but I'm sure there's a more proper way to say it. But the packaging, you guys, is so beautiful. I got their limited edition bronzer. I usually get it every year because I really enjoy their bronzers. But this is the one that they have for this year. Look at that packaging. I feel like I want my room to look like that. It's so pretty. And it comes like this. Oops, with the brush that I just dropped. But I like that it has like this thing on it to keep it kind of clean. So this is the bronzer. And this isn't really, I don't feel like a bronzer, it's really light. I feel like this is more of a highlighter. If you have, they did have one that was like a deeper bronzer, but I didn't want that one. I just wanted something really soft that I can set over my powder, and this is perfect. You don't get like this massive color payoff with this, but I'm thinking that's not what it's meant for. I think it's just to kind of highlight your face. So sorry, do you see those three? Those are the colors, but it's just really, really soft. When I put it over, I feel like, maybe I'll put some on right now. You're not going to be able to see, I don't think, though. A little bit. Sorry. Can you see that? Maybe a little bit, you can. But it's just really, really light wash of color. And this little brush that it comes with is kind of awesome. You can see that just a little bit, not too much. You see through here? But it's really, really pretty. And the thing with Chanel makeup, I feel like, especially like their blushes or their eyeshadows, if you are, if you like things a little bit more softer and natural, you'll probably like it. Some of their stuff, their newer stuff, has a really good color payoff. Like, you don't have to use a lot. But most of like the original like blushes or shadows, they're really sheer. So I always use the applicators that it comes with, because then you get a little bit more of a color payoff. So he ended up, these are the 4 things I got. So I just got these 4 items. Sorry, I got tongue twisted. So the counter manager came out, and he happens to go to the salon I work at. So he was so nice, and he ended up telling the guy, he's like, oh, go get her some samples or whatever, you know. So I was like really excited. Like I said, they ended up being like super nice later. I don't know, it's because I was buying stuff, or he just had like a change of heart or something. I don't know. But he ended up being super nice. And he actually was really helpful in explaining a lot of things to me. He gave me all of these pamphlets. These pamphlets to kind of tell me about the new collection. And these are made so nice. Like, I've never been given something like this at a beauty counter. Even like I've gone to like Tom Ford or Saks and Neiman's, but I've never had anybody actually give me the little pamphlets to tell me about the products, which I love that. And these are beautiful. So he also gave me this, which tells me, and I love this advertisements, I don't know why, like about the collections, and it kind of makes me want to shop more. I'm just saying. And it explains like all of the products too. So this is made, I don't know if you can tell, but it's so pretty. I was so excited about this. And he also gave me samples of these 3 products, and he gave me the little pamphlet to tell me what each of the samples he gave me is does, which I actually thought was the coolest thing, because I feel like you go to counters sometimes and they throw a bunch of samples and you're like, how do I use this? You know what I mean? Or what is this for? So he gave me these 3 samples of this collection. I think they're like serum and cleanser and a moisturizer, but I'm not sure. I apologize, I have not read it yet. But if any of you have tried this, let me know if you like it. I'm kind of stoked too. I was tempted to get it, but I'm really picky about my skincare, so I didn't want to get something too crazy. But these are the 3 items. If you guys have tried this, let me know if you guys like it. And then this is probably my favorite little teeny tiny thing he gave me, but he gave me a little lip gloss. How cute is that? I didn't even know that I knew that they did this for like gift with purchases and stuff, but I didn't think that they would just like give it to you, you know, just for buying stuff, which I thought was awesome. So it was this, and the color is so pretty. I think by the end of our little session when we were buying stuff, he was like, I think he figured out that I like sparkles. So this is the color, and it's in Amore, and it's just a really sheer kind of like melon color. Let me see if I can put this over what I have. There you go. Can you see that a little bit? Sorry you guys, I don't have the best lighting. I know some people have this crazy setup and this cool lighting, but I don't really have all that cool tech yet. Hopefully one day. But yeah, he gave me, so I got 4 great like size samples, and I think for Chanel that's pretty awesome, because I feel like when you go to their counters you usually don't really get anything. But all in all, the start of the experience was crazy. At the end, I was really happy, so that's all that matters. And if you guys have any questions, or just leave me any comments of if you guys tried any of this skincare, just let me know what you think, and I'll be happy to chat with you guys. I have another couple of things I ordered online that I'm going to be doing a little unboxing, so just let me know what you think, and if there's any videos you guys want to see, just let me know. Alright, thank you guys for watching my channel. Bye.